And hello, you know what it is. Jay's Magic Drops. So I want to talk about speaking out of your worth and not out of your wounds. This is something that takes much mindfulness, a lot of experiences overlapping on each other where you consistently take yourself back, instead of writing that mean, hateful thing, you back up, and you write something a little more honorable in the means of defending yourself, but also getting your point across to build, to produce growth possibly. It's not, unless, you're just at that dead end with someone, that's a little different. But, most of the time you're gonna want, when you're upset with someone and someone's made you upset and you're coming to them and you're hurt, you can say things that are irreversible if you speak out of your wounds. You can burn bridges if you speak out of your wounds. So learning to correct yourself and speak in an honorable way that is respectful but also gets the point across and still defends you in your position, then that is key, because we're always leaving an emotional footprint through that experience, so it's a positive or a negative footprint depending on you and how you send it off. You can choose to handle people real rough, and honestly, if in my head, if you choose to speak out of your wounds, and especially if you're not really saying nothing and you're just name calling, that just adds to the static and the drama of the situation, the back and forth, the rah-rah, that stuff never really helps with anything. So, getting your point across and, speaking out of your worth and not your wounds, this is going to produce a greater impact on all of us. It's hard sometimes. It is hard. It is hard sometimes. But if you really want to grow and you really want to be a better version of yourself, you got to stop spewing venom. Just because these people hurt you doesn't mean you should go hurt everybody back. Once again, you're just getting on a broken person's level, because if they're choosing to hurt you, there's obviously something wrong with them. So engaging with that will just make you just as broken as they are. So learning to speak out of your worth, once again, is so much important, so much more important than speaking out of your wounds. It takes time, but it's all love. It's, I'm just reminding y'all through the process that, it's better to speak from a place of what you deserve and how you feel versus a place of, I want to make you feel bad by using these words and arranging them. Because, everybody, I'm not going to go too far into it, but it's all love. Choose to speak out of your worth and not out of your wounds. Let's make it a better place.